So this is the sheriff of Santa Fe County. The sheriff of Santa Fe County just got a vote of no confidence by the police union or a police union. I'll read you the details. I'll read you a snippet of this article coming from SantaFeNewMexican.com. The letter lists 14 allegations against Adan Mendoza. Adan, A-D-A-N, Mendoza. And this is Santa Fe County, which is the third populous county after Bernalillo County and Ana County. So what is Adan Mendoza? What have you been doing, Adan Mendoza? According to the letter, which is issued by the New Mexico Coalition of Public Safety Officers, on behalf of the local affiliate, the Santa Fe County Deputies Association, says that Adan, is it A-D-A-N? I keep on. Adan Mendoza, he doesn't want to do he's got a lack of transparency. He's not big on transparency, unfair disciplinary practices, retaliation, violations of the New Mexico Fair Labor Standards Act regarding overtime pay, and cronyism. Union members overwhelmingly approved the vote of no confidence. That's not unanimous. Another problem is a high rate of turnover. Of the 125 sheriff's office employees who were employed on your inauguration date, 40 of those employees have quit and sought employment elsewhere. On his inauguration day, I don't know, he could probably fire everybody if he wanted to and hire whoever he wanted to. Now, Adan Mendoza actually said that the letter was very surprising and he thinks it's politically motivated. He said that the local union's leader, Deputy Eddie Webb, is related to his opponent in the June Democratic primary for Sheriff Santa Fe Police Lieutenant David Webb. Is that so, Mendoza? Who is running for re-election, defeated 3 rivals in the June 2018 primary and ran unopposed the following November. He stepped into the job in 2019. He said many issues raised in the union letters were misrepresented or misconstrued. He said it was disheartening. County Manager Catherine Miller cannot be reached for comment Thursday. So what the hell is going on in Santa Fe County? There was that guy in Santa Fe that I just read the article about. He shot and killed dude. They held him for a year. Apparently to steal drugs or some shit. Shot and killed dude. Held him for a year. I think he's shot and killed. Then he did something else. He beat up somebody and there's another charge. And then they just released him because they said no witnesses are going to come forth. No witnesses are coming forth. So the DA just can't, it's out of their hands. It's out of the DA's hands. What can the DA do? This piece of shit criminal motherfucker intimidated her. His buddies intimidated. He's a drug. He made money off of that drug. So he intimidated the witness, and the DA is just going to drop it. Wow, dude, murdered dude, and he's going to. And then he also was talking about barricading himself in the home and saying he only had 3 months to live and shit. And they released him. Santa Fe released him. So Santa Fe doesn't, I don't get as many articles from Santa Fe about Albuquerque, but I'm not for sure if I was getting Santa Fe articles to begin with. So, what the hell is going on with the sheriff's office? Is the police union right? Or are they wrong? He can fire everybody and just clean house and get, people that he trusts. He's the sheriff. He's the one that won the election. He's the goddamn sheriff. But then we need transparency and all those things that they were talking about. The high rate of turnover. You want a good workplace, but cops are pieces of shit, so I don't know. You don't want the good ones to quit. You want to retain the good ones. And the corrupt ones, they got all those protections. It's just easier if they quit, right? So I could see it both ways. I could see it in favor of Mendoza and against Mendoza. And maybe it's a wake-up call. Be transparent. Start filming, all your sheriff's meetings or something. Put it online. Do that Facebook Live. There's a guy in one of the counties in Colorado where he's doing Facebook Fridays, and just the whole night he's just Facebook Live in his entire, beat. He's just driving around. It's fantastic. That's transparent as hell. In fact, I think all cops should do that. How come all cops don't put their goddamn dash cam on Facebook Live for everybody to see? You know what? I bet Facebook would like something like that. They're struggling right now. They need some sort of pick me up.